Hello there.
Today's video is about Sekiro, a game of pure agony and loss. It's a game that, in true Soulsborne fashion, creates pure, concentrated dopamine upon victory. That is, if you ever achieve victory. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice takes place in Japan, in the mountainous region of Ashina. A continuous bloody war had broken out into a time that the game can describe only as a perpetual conflict. The master swordsman Ishin Ashina brought an end to this conflict by slaying General Tamura, at last bringing an end to this war. On the ruinous battlefield, a young boy was found, a stray, a starving wolf. A shinobi by the name of the Owl brought him in, training him to become a great shinobi as well. 20 years have passed, and the Ashina clan is falling apart. The wolf had lost everything. Sitting at the bottom of the well, he was called upon by a lady who told him it was time for him to awaken, to save Ashina and his master from a new evil. Right away, we're tasked with sneaking up into the castle to save our master, the divine heir, Lord Kuro.
巫女様はまた月明かりで書をお読みかな。そうだな。まだほんの子供という囚われとは気の毒なことじゃ。ああ、銀一郎様も何かお考えがあるのだろうが。
So I do just that. Upon sneaking into the castle, Lord Kuro bestows upon us our sword.
くさび丸。そなたの刀だ。我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い、命を賭し、我に仕えよ。
御意。
Kuro gives us a healing gourd, and then he begins to kind of spew some lore at us as he makes it aware that something happened. He says, "Now then, were you gravely injured afterward?" And we clearly don't know what happened, lost the memory of it. And he says, "Well, whatever, I'll just tell you later, I guess." At first, I didn't know that holding the block button recovers your posture a lot quicker than just spam tapping. So you're going to see my technique change a lot throughout this playthrough.
Okami をよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
Just as we're about to escape, Lord Kuro and I stumble upon Genichiro.
久しいな、巫女よ。邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びよ。
As a first-timer, this fight did not go well, and we lost the divine heir again.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
巫女はもらっていくぞ。
Just like that, we lost the divine heir again. After losing our arm and Lord Kuro, a wise old man named the Sculptor found us and gave us a prosthetic arm.
これは。
目覚めたようじゃな。どうやらまだ死の定めではないと見える。
Yeah, badass. He told us about the arm that he gave us, and then he also told us that our master, Lord Kuro, was still alive, and with Genichiro, who planned on making use of his bloodline, which is something called the Dragon Heritage. The Dragon Heritage is a bloodline coming from Lord Kuro, and it gives one the ability to be reborn upon death.
留院。そう呼ばれる特別な地があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
Then I stumbled upon somebody who also had the curse of undying.
そこもとよ。ぜひそれがしと立ち会ってもらおう。
This is one of my favorite NPCs, and he gives you the ability to train your new skills and learn how to block, fight, and block against new moves you might encounter.
やはり死なぬわな。そこもとの立ち筋、それがしをかように従前に殺した者、そうはおらない。
Yeah, basically he's pretty dope, okay? Anyways, moving on. I stumbled upon the shuriken wheel, and then I got my actual fucking ass handed to me by the first two-phase mini-boss that you encounter in-game. Yeah, it wasn't very fun. But then I went back to the training guy, and he taught me how to avoid one of his main attacks. I actually don't think I would have been able to beat that mini-boss without this little lesson, so...
こたびもわかった。なんだそれがしの死なずもそこもとの役に立ったのならば。
Ah, love that guy. While recklessly avoiding a route that had a noticeable mini-boss that I didn't want to fight, I stumbled upon a secret passage which actually led me to a named mini-boss, Jozu the Drunkard. While taking that secret route early made me miss out on a key that I need to fight a main storyline boss, this was okay for now because I needed to beat this area anyway. Speaking of Jozu the Drunkard... After spending hours trying to beat him, I was slain in this hallway. I revived with my last remaining revive, and I ran as fast as I could. After defeating what remained of his minions, I discovered that he was unaggroed. He had lost interest in me and forgotten where I was. I ran it back one more time just to be sure, and I found out that once you defeat all of his minions, it's pretty easy to get him unaggroed, so you can sneak behind him and get a free hit off. So I got my free hit off and I ran over to this guy to get him to help me. Nogami Gensai. Thank you for helping me with this fight, I appreciate it. After losing everything to these bandits, he helped me take down Jozu the Drunkard. Using the power of teamwork and also fire, we took him down. As I'm sure you'll notice, I went from my standing there like an idiot phase to my spam tapping phase, which is good for blocking but not for recovering posture. After many long hours, Juzo was dead. And I got sake, which can be given to NPCs to get some lore. Remember that area that I passed up because I didn't want to have to deal with the semi-hard mini-boss? Yeah, well, I didn't get the key because of that, and so I couldn't get into this door. Don't worry though, I come back to it later. My pro gamer ninja skills on this giant, and then on this mini boss too. I trekked on and eventually encountered this really cool stealth portion of the game. Really cool. I enjoyed that part very much. So much that I even left a little message at the end of it. The pinnacle of victory. Now for the next boss fight. One that I beat kinda easily. Yobu Oniwa, the horseman that guards the Ashina Castle gate. His horse gives him the ability to move swiftly around the arena, delivering quick attacks with his spear. Firecrackers, however, can stun his horse. It is here that you will see my sweaty gamer spam at its spammiest. Some nice blocks and quick attacks got him down to a second phase. Now it was just a test of agility. The storyline boss had been defeated, granting me a memory which increases my attack power. I then found another of my favorite NPCs, Tengu of Ashina.
ネズミがもう一匹。いや、その目、飢えた狼か。
切る前に名を聞いてやる。名乗りわしに名乗る名などないか。その左腕、忍び技師とは懐かしい。なるほど。石腕の狼か。気に入ったぞ。ならば、セキロ、お主をそう呼ぼう。
And thus I was named Sekiro. He then sent me on a mission to kill a quote-unquote rat. And in return, he bestowed upon me Ashina-styled swordsmanship.
アシナ流じゃ。流派というても堅苦しい決まり事などない。ただ戦に勝つ、その一時を至上とする剣よ。ネズミ狩りに何よりお主の戦に役立てるがいい。
What a nice guy. Anyways, from that setup of swordsmanship, I then discovered my new favorite move, which I can't pronounce. I then gave the sculptor some sake, and I'll let you put the lore together.
口に合わぬか。
いや、うまい。じゃが、傷がうずくのよ。
その左腕か。
この酒を好きなお方に切り落とされたのじゃ。
それは
一心様よ。
何故一心様が。
切ってくださったのじゃ。飲まれかけたわしのためにな。
何に飲まれかけたのだ。
シュラ。まあ信じるか信じないかはお前さん次第じゃが、せいぜい気をつけな。シュラの影にな。
酒を持ってきた。
猿酒か。だがこれが懐かしい。
よく飲んでいたのか。
猿どもの住む谷、そこで忍び修行をしておった。
一人か。
いや、二人でじゃな。わしらははぐれ忍び。まともな死はもはやおらなんだ。故に落ちれば死ぬる谷でただひたすらにかけ飛び刃を交える。そのような修行を重ねた。じき猿と変わらぬほどには動けるようになったわ。修行に飽きるとわしはこの猿酒を飲んだ。そしてあやつの泣き虫の指笛を聞いた。
泣き虫。
変わった指輪があってな。それをはめて指笛を吹くと谷に悲しげな音が響く。不思議とわしはその音が好きでな。よう吹いてもらったものよ。
Alright, now that your reading skills are dusted off, I went back to recover the key to be able to unlock the next storyline boss fight, Lady Butterfly.
父上、母上、少女よ、皆どこへ行ったのだ。
巫女様、現実か。
久しいな。 苦労のせがれよ。
お蝶殿、言ってください。
そなたは
なすべきことをなすのです。
わかりました。
Lady Butterfly's best card in her deck was getting me to get greedy, which was something that I did way too much. Like here, got too greedy, too close, and I got caught. Luckily, it wasn't the end though. I used my resurrection, and this is the life that actually got me all the way through. Those little attacks that get through their guard, they leave a dent in your enemy's posture, and you'll see that a lot in my fight against Genichiro. As for Lady Butterfly, it's a lot of the same thing. Quick hits, lots of quick blocking, dwindling down her posture until I have a chance to strike.
やるじゃないか、せがれ殿。
Her second phase is a little trickier. She hides behind her minions, and getting greedy can kill you. So I try and proc fire so I can put a dent in her posture recovery early on in her second phase. When she Thanos snaps her minions away, their spirits fly to attack you. They'll eat away at your posture, or they'll just outright kill you. Long story short, I got the job done. Yeah, baby, another main storyline boss down. Nice little lore drop there. We earned this dragon right in this rebirth. Also wanted to show off this mini boss because I thought that his moveset was sick. Look at those swift attacks. Dude's dope. I caught him on fire though. Fought valiantly, old man. Avoid ground, reverse the lightning.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
不死のちぎりを俺と結べ。
できませぬ、源一郎殿。たとえひとたび敗れるとも、命を落とし、主を必ず取り戻す。それが我が忍びなれば。
お迎えに参上いたしました。今しばらくお待ちくだされ。なるほどな。貴様を殺しきらぬ限り、流印を我が手にはできぬようだ。
Now this boss fight was a different breed. It took way more time and way more effort and a lot more get-goodery for me to get anywhere in this fight. I began to learn when to attack and when to dodge, when I should spam block and when I should hold. I was learning, adapting, getting gooder, and soon I had a feeling I'd be through this boss fight. Unfortunately, however, there was a third phase.
Oh my lord, we did it. Oh.
見事だ、巫女の忍びよ。惜しいな。主を変えるつもりはないか。ざれ言を。ざれ言だと。このアシナを守るためならば、どのような異端の力であれ、従えてみせる。巴の雷、見せてやろう。
Alright, I'm not gonna pretend I got this third phase on the first try. It totally did not click at first what I was supposed to do. But after a few more hours and a couple more tries, I did actually get it down. And I'd actually gained the skill to get to this third phase almost every time that I attempted. So I was getting somewhere. Here it is, the winning attempt. Did I get lucky with that lightning dodge? Yes, but I landed a reversal, and I was absolutely stoked that I got this done.
あなたが勝ったのですね。
So basically, the lady from the beginning came out to say she doesn't mean us any harm, and she called us here to help get the divine air away from Genichiro. And when I tell you that this part right here that you're looking at scared the actual fucking shit out of me, I am not lying. If I had to go through a fourth phase and go through another day or two of just trying to get through it all, I would have actually freaking died.
この国は俺の全てだ。そのためなら俺は人間をやめよう。死人帰りか。
Alright, nerds, I've spent far too long on this and it's 4 a.m., so this is your outro. If you want to watch more, or if you want me to make more Sekiro content, there is so much more to the game that I haven't even reached yet. So just let me know, and I'll get it done.